Hello everyone, as we have already done one class on the Ayurveda Yoga, and today we are going to do a second class which is mostly focused again on the hip opening, but it will focus on how to open the joints of your legs. The legs contribute a very essential progress into the field of yoga, and if you have a tight hip, tight knee, tight ankles, or stiffness in your toes, you will find the most of the yoga postures are impossible for you. Generally, when you go to the yoga classes, they mainly focus either on the back bending or forward bending. And most of the yoga classes are built only those patterns. So that's why this is a very special class, as we know that we have five kind of the vatas, and one of the vata is called Vyana. And this is the most important vata because this is located in all over the body and mainly stored in the joints. And whenever this vata feel the lack of balance, it start causing the issues in your joint in the form of sickness and a general stiffness in your joint. So that's why the most of you who practice ashtanga first series or who practice those kind of yoga classes where there is a lotus or something with bending the knees, you find it much more hard because you have never been taken gradually on those practices. So this class is mainly for the legs and mainly for the joints of the legs. So let's begin this practice, and I hope that within a practice of 2 months you can do the lotus, if you cannot do now, very easily and without injuring any part of the knees. One more thing, if you find in this posture those people who have issues with the knees, you have to do it extremely carefully because I don't know what issues you have in the knees. So you have to be extremely careful with your knees and you take the exercise very lightly. So I wish you a nice time and nice practice with this Ayurveda Yoga Vata balance for the yoga legs and joints. Now we sit on a comfortable pose as we do all the time. Keep your eyes closed. If you want to do 2 to 3 times Om chanting, you can do a long Om chanting or just have the deep breath and try to visualize the path to your legs from your toes till your hips. Try to relax your knees, keep your back straight, shoulder relax, and breath going deep and slow. You can take a couple of more breaths. The mind should be totally relaxed to master the hip openings. Now slowly you will relax, you will open your legs, and we begin as usual with the movement of the joints. This class, as I told you, is totally focused on the legs. Inhale, move your toes out, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. Keep doing it for 5 to 7 deep breaths. Two more times. Go with the ankles. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, stretch your ankles out. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Now we go with the knees. Inhale, bend your right knee to the chest. Exhale, go with the left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. One more time. Keep doing it with a deep breath. Keep the back straight. Now we bend to the half butterfly. We have done already in the first yoga class. In this class, we are going to focus especially from the hip joint till the toes. And mostly, the most of you find that you even cannot do the lotus pose. So this class is very helpful to learn the lotus in the longer run. The most of the yoga classes, what is taught in yoga studios, they don't use these kind of the joint warming up. They straight begin from the Surya Namaskar. So that's why the most students are quite weak from the joints of the legs as more focus is on the back bends, forward bending, balancing in the arms. Inhale, take the knee up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Slowly bring the leg back, and we'll repeat with the other leg. We go with the left. Slowly move the knee up and down. Concentrate on the breathing. Have the 5 deep breath. Inhale, take the knee up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale down. And slowly open the legs. Now we do with both the legs. We do the full butterfly. You have to close your feet. Move the knees up and down as if you're trying to move the wings of the butterfly. Keep doing it for 5 to 10 deep breaths, as much as time you have. And try to concentrate and keep the mind relaxed. Keep deep Ujjayi breath. This is very helpful also for the people having the lower back pain or discomfort. And when you have time for 5 to 10 minutes during a day, only this exercise is also enough to unlock the hip joint for the people who are normally sitting on the chair for 8 to 10 hours jobs. Stay for 1 or 2 more breaths. And slowly we will open the leg. Now slowly you release the skin of the hip out, so you are sitting on the sitting bone, keeping the back straight and concentrating on the breath. Raise your arms up, exhale, and slowly bend forward. You hold your feet. You try to keep the back straight. You can lift the chin up and try to make the backbone straight as much as you can. Keep concentrating on the breath. 5, 7, 10 deep breath, ensuring that the leg should be straight from the knee, and breathing for 2 more times. This is a very important posture to unlock the key hip muscle, the iliopsoas. If you have a tight iliopsoas, you will find that your knees, that the leg won't be straight from the knees. We'll stay for 1 more breath. And with a deep breath, we'll slowly come up. Now bring the left arm on your right foot. We do a twist. Slowly keeping the back straight. And the most important thing is to lengthen the backbone, open the chest, and look to your right hand, keeping the chest facing to the wall at the front of you. 5, 6 deep breath. Inhale, slowly come up, open the chest, exhale and turn on the left. Open the chest, keep the back straight. Breathe for 5, 6 deep breath again. Inhale, slowly come up, and we'll bend forward one more time. Exhale slowly. Bring your arms on your feet. You can grab your toes, you can hold the feet, or you can just hold your ankle or the shin. Keeping the back straight and breathing for 7 breaths. You do not need to strain the body. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale and come back. Now we'll do the twist. Now as you see that we are working on the first phase of this class, where we are working on the hip joint, the joint of the hip bone and the thigh, the femur. Now we'll do the same twist just to bring a stretching on the hips. Bend your left leg. Take your left arm and slowly push the left arm on your right knee. Most important thing is a twist and keeping the back straight. This is a very gentle class. It can be done at any time of the day. You can also do it in the evening. Just you need an hour after the meal. Stay there for one more breath. Concentrating on the breathing. Deep breath. Twisting. And the breath should not be compromised. Inhale, slowly come back. We change the side. Go on the left. Twist it. Inhale and slowly turn. And breathing deep. 1, deep breathing, concentrating on the breath. 2, keep turning the lower back. 3, one more breathing. 4, deeper breath. 5, and slowly come back. Now after this we perform the Paschimottanasana. Raise the arms up, exhale and slowly bend forward. You hold your feet from the side, take the head down and keep the legs straight. You can stay on this posture for 7 breaths, and after this posture we'll start working on the second joint, that's the joint of your knee. If you are very sensitive or if you have injuries, the history of injuries on your knee, you have to be extremely careful with these exercises which are coming after this. You do not need to push it and stay. Keep one more breath in Paschimottanasana. And slowly come up, raise the arms up, straighten the back. And exhale and bring your arms down. Now we'll begin a basic Marichyasana series posture, where we are trying to bend our one knee and placing the ankle on the thigh. I want to tell you again, one more time, I want to repeat the warning. If you have injuries or current issues with the knees, you must escape this posture or skip this posture. You slowly bend your right leg on the left thigh, place the ankle very firmly. You might feel a bit stretch on the ankle, but you should do it carefully. If you feel excessive strain, don't do it. You place the block. If you are a beginner, this is for the beginners or those who are not good with the hip flexibility. Or finally, you can keep it down. You see, I will show you from the right side, my knee is completely down. From the left side, I will keep it partially up. You just stay and concentrate on the hip and the ankle and try to feel the work of the knee, and you just have to let the knee to go down. It might be possible when you come back from this posture, you might feel a bit of a strain on the knee, but it will go in within 2 to 5 seconds. Inhale, raise the knee up. Exhale, bring it back. Bend the left leg. Normally when we do ashtanga, they do it very quick. So we do step by step. You are putting it. Bend the right knee and you try to bring the right foot as close with the right sitting bone. Try to keep it a bit outside. Placing the left knee towards the floor a bit up is also good. You don't need to strain. Keeping the back straight and concentrating on the breathing. Feel the work on the knee. We continue to breathe. You can come back at any time between the posture when the pain is intense. Slowly come back, open the leg, and we begin with the warming up of the wrist and the shoulders. Slowly open your arms, fingers, exhale. We are doing it because we are going to do a bit of the dynamic motion to open the deep psoas. So that's why we try to warm up the wrist and the shoulder, because they will take some time, the weight, like in down dog. So to secure them, not to injure, we are warming up. 2 more times with the fingers. Bring the hands on the shoulders and slowly rotate it up and down for 9 to 10 times. We do it one more time. You might hear the sound of the plane because it's close to the house. Slowly staying there, breathing for 2 more times, keeping the back straight. We slowly bend the left leg and we go into the Vajrasana. We will do a special posture from a sequence from the part of the yoga therapy. We fold the hands on each other and we place them just below the belly button. You slowly go down, bring the head down, and you let the abdomen to have a push by the hand and try to breathe. This is a very good exercise to heal the colon, to heal the large intestine. And this part is also more responsible for manufacturing or the production of the vata in the body. That's why in the system of Ayurveda, the colon or the excretion of the body is extremely important. So this posture is very helpful for those people who feel like a gastritis, constipation, or problem with the colitis. One more time. Exhaling, bend forward and continue to breathe deep. The most important thing, how deep you can inhale and how long you can exhale. It's a very soothing and a therapeutic posture. It is called the Mandukasana, the posture of the frog. One of the postures from that series. Inhale, slowly come up and we relax the body. You stay for 5 breaths. Feel your thoughts. Inhale, raise the arm up. We go slowly into the child pose and continue to rest. Slowly come back, take the rest, and we go into the down dog. We have done the down dog almost in each and every video of the house arrest practice. What we started from the 16th of March. Keeping it straight, back straight, continue to down dog for 7 to 8 deep breaths. One more breathing. Inhale, step the right leg forward and place the hands beside the foot on the side. Keep your eyes closed and feel the stretch on the left iliopsoas and the left thigh quadriceps. You will feel a stretch on those muscles. Breathe for 5 times. Exhaling, come back. Change the leg, go with the left and repeat the same with total engagement on the muscles. Exhale, slowly coming back. Stay there. Bring the right leg forward. Raise the left arm up and try to arch the back. We have done already in the first video of this, the Ayurveda sequence. We repeat the posture one more time. Stay there. Bring your forearm on the mat. If you cannot push the forearm, both of them, just keep the hand and bring the head as close to the mat. Keeping the leg at the back as passive as you can, and let the psoas and the iliacus should open by itself. Inhaling, slowly come back. Slowly sit in the one leg pigeon. If you find it hard, you have seen in the first video we have used the block. Stay there for 5 breaths and feel the work on the knee. We are continuously working on the knee. Deep breathing. Exhale into down dog. We'll repeat same with the left. Inhale, bend the knee, raise the arm up. Stretch the right side of the thigh and the psoas. Deep breathing. More breath. Exhaling, the forearm on the down, forehead on the floor, and stay there. The right knee should be on the floor. You don't need to raise the leg up. One more breath. Exhaling, sit on the left buttock. I forgot to do it. You just sit on the left buttock on the pigeon and then go into the down dog. After the down dog, we slowly move into the camel, keeping the leg straight, slowly bend. Arch the back, head back, squeeze the buttock, and breathe for 5 times. Slowly coming back, and again to the child pose, but this time we keep the knees open and bringing the chest on the floor, something like a frog. Slowly come back to the Vajrasana. Open your legs. Now slowly bend the right leg because the knee has much more flexibility, so we can do the one leg forward bend. This is called the Ardha Paschimottanasana. We'll do the simple Ardha Paschimottanasana or Janu Sirsasana. Exhaling, bring the head down on the knee. If you feel that you have much more flexibility on the arm, you can do the Ardha Paschimottanasana. You can take this right arm back and try to hold the toe of the right foot. Continue to stay on this position for 7 breaths. This posture sequence is also going to prepare you to practice to master easily the ashtanga first series, the middle part. Inhaling, slowly come back. We change the leg. Working still on the knee and the ankle. Holding the foot and slowly going down. You can also roll, bring the left arm around the back and hold the foot. That is much more advanced version. Staying for 5 more breaths. Slowly coming back. Change the leg. And stay there. Now slowly you bend your legs. We'll do like a very simple turtle, Kurmasana. Slowly keep the arms straight and bring the forehead on the mat in between the heels. In the first video we try to bring the head on the foot. So if you have practiced the first video, by this time you can do after a week. After almost 10 days, you can bring the forehead on the mat and trying to rest into the simple turtle or Kurmasana. Inhaling, slowly come up. Make the back straight. We'll use the block. This time we'll try to place the feet on the top of the block. Raise the arm up. Move the arm slowly in your foot, in your leg, as I did, below the calf. If you can't do it, you can also keep the arm just on the top of the legs as the previous posture and try to bring the head again on the floor. If you cannot do it, because this will require a bit more elasticity on the hip to perform this posture, stay here, breathing for 2 more times. Preparing this sequence will take you easily for ashtanga. Slowly come back, look straight, and get back. We do the posture what we have done in the beginning. We have do the second part of the butterfly. Here you will try to push the knees down, keeping the back straight and using the muscle which is at the pocket of your jeans. If you see the pocket of your jeans, if you put the hand in your pocket of the jeans from the back, that muscle is called the gluteus medius. That muscle, the hip muscle from the gluteus medius, will help to bring the knee down. You open the feet like a book and start pushing the knees towards the floor. This is the basic of the Baddha Konasana. Also, it will lead to the ashtanga practice, the center posture in the ashtanga first series. Now slowly we will work on the deeper stretches of the hip. We'll slowly bend the leg, as we have done also in the previous videos. We'll slowly bend the foot, the knee on the side, and we try to bring the right foot on your head. You don't need to generate much more hunch. You don't need to push the head towards the leg more. If you cannot touch it, it's also good. Just stay on this position. Feel an intense and a strong stretch on your right buttock. Stay there for a while. Now slowly you have to hold with the left hand your left toe. Hold this right toe and try to open it. You feel that as if you are trying to shoot an arrow. That kind of the force between the two arms. Exhale, come back. Bending the left foot. Bring the foot on the head. Staying there, feeling the part around the left sitting bone. The external rotator of the hip. Stay there. Now slowly we do Akhanda Dhanurasana. You try to hold the toe with the right hand, holding the left and giving a twist on the hip. You stay on this position for 3 to 4 breaths. And slowly come back. Inhale, raise the arm up, forward bend to Paschimottanasana. We stay in the Paschimottanasana for 7 breaths. One more breath. And slowly come up, raise it up, exhale and come back. Take a rest for a couple of breaths. Now slowly you hold this right leg. I am holding straight the lock on the foot, but you can hold also from the calf, keeping the leg straight and try to look towards your toe. We stay on this posture for 5 breaths, keeping the back straight, pushing the left thigh on the mat so that you can raise the back against that push. 2 more breathing. You are trying to still make the back straight. This you can do when you inhale, especially each time inhale and try to raise the back straight. Exhale and slowly come back. We repeat with the left. Inhale, bend the leg. Keep it straight. Push it. You can bring the forehead on the shin or you can look up to the toe. The most important thing, the leg should go towards the head. If your leg cannot touch the head, that's also good. You don't need to hunch the back. Keeping the back straight, pushing the right leg thoroughly on the mat, and concentrate for 4 more breaths. Exhale, slowly come back. Keeping the back straight. Breathe for 4 to 5 deep breaths. Slowly bend the right leg. And we perform the Marichyasana basic one more time. This time we'll see that how much change has come on the knee or on the foot. This class being gentle in the nature, but once you do this class, it might be possible that you feel the leg for the whole day, for the rest of the day. Stay there. Breathing for 5 breaths. And slowly come back. We change the leg. You try to bring the left leg and try to place the ankle very correctly on the top of the right thigh. Bring the left knee towards the ground, keeping the back straight and concentrating on the breath. Stay there for 7 breaths. Inhale, slowly come back. Keep the back straight. You might feel a bit on your knee. Now slowly we do, this is kind of a Janu Sirsasana. We are going to perform this, but I will show you the much more easy version. This is called the Janu Sirsasana. See also the ashtanga, first third of the series. You will sit on the top of the block or on top of a towel, something which is big. You turn the calf up. You need to remove the calf between the shin bone and the thigh bone. Turn the foot and place the root of the toes on the mat. Hold the foot. Now we are working on the last part of this class where we are working deep on the ankle joint. So we have begun the class working with the hip joint, then with the knee. We have worked much more on the knee because knee is much more stronger and sensitive joint because of the ligaments. And now we are working on the ankle. Exhale, slowly come back. We go on the left. Slowly you try to bend the foot. You need to release the calf muscle. If your calf is between your thigh and the shin, the lower leg bone, you might find it hard. Stay there, hold it. In this class we'll do up to this much. In this next class we'll try to go more deep down to make complete Janu Sirsasana C. Staying there for 2 more breaths. Inhale, slowly come back. We remove the block, keep the legs straight, you can shake the legs. And now after this you will find the Paschimottanasana will be much more easy, especially from the hip and the knee joint. Stay there for 7-10 deep breaths. Keep the mind, you don't need to push any part of the body. One more breath. Take the rest. Now we do, there's a kakasana. It's a simple squat. Now we are working on the toes and the ankles for the last part, where we are trying to give a stretch to the Achilles tendon. You push the elbows between your knees and try to open the hip. You'll feel the stretch on the muscle of your adductors. Slowly open it. We do a posture where you bring the right knee on the left foot and turn the head to the left. This is basically a posture which is done in the yoga detox method, but we are doing for the legs joint because it's very helpful both in the legs and the detox. It helps to clean the colon. Slowly we go up also on the left. You try to twist the head to the leg that is upstanding. Twist as much as till you don't bring a deeper twist on the abdomen. Very helpful for the people who suffer from a constipation or a chronic constipation. They can do it 5-6 times, or they can do it after drinking the hot water also, like in yoga therapy. Inhale, raise the arm up. We do the last part to try to take the back up and try to bring the weight equally divided on your hip joint, on the knee and on the ankles, which is dorsiflex. One more breath, deep breathing. Slowly come back. Open the legs. We try to sit, as this posture is basically a pre-meditative practice so that you can sit for the meditation one day. Now we'll do some exercise of the hold of the breath. We'll hold for 15 seconds. If you have issues with the breathing, you should consult the physician or the doctor before doing these exercises. Inhale, back straight into the Jalandhara Bandha, the chin on the chest. 15 seconds, we hold the breath for 4 times. This is going to ensure that whether you are using the open hips or not. This shows the application and the use of the open hips. Inhale one more time. Push your arms on your knees so that your arms can become straight and it can raise the shoulders up and forward towards your jawbone. Push the chin on the chest, 15 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Slowly raise the head up. Exhale, come back. We'll do it again. Inhale. The purpose of this hip opening and the Vata balance is to show you that the postures are not the complete yoga. It's just a small part of the yoga, which the purpose is to train you to do the more advanced exercises with the breath and the mind. Push the knee, shoulders forward, and the chin on the chest. This full sequence and the full series is influenced from the Hatha yoga. The purpose of the Hatha yoga is not to attain the state of the liberation, is to keep the body healthy so that you can achieve whatever you desire and what are your dreams, and you can stay healthy till the end of the life. One more time. Pushing it, chin to the chest, deeper breathing. The school of Hatha Yoga does not differentiate between the physical and the spiritual goal. They only refer the healthy body and the healthy mind. So slowly come back. We try to do the Shavasana, but this time we'll try to fold the legs like in the butterfly wings. Keep the arms down. You place the hands on your abdomen. After this part of the hip opening where we have normally worked on the legs, still the breath has become deeper. You try to inhale from the lower abdomen, exhale down like the same way, 6 to 7 seconds. Inhale, 6 to 7 seconds, exhale. And you can do for 15 to 20 times doing rest in the Shavasana. So this is the end of the class, and Namaste.